I'm going to give you a bunch of ideas that you can use to make your YouTube videos, and we're starting right now. If you're a vlogger, people want to know your thoughts on whatever topic it is that you want to discuss, and they want to know about you. But sometimes coming up with new video ideas can be a little bit overwhelming, so I've put together a list for you to help relieve you of that pressure. And at the end of this video, I also have an announcement to make, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. Here's your list. You could make a video about why you think people don't get along. You could make a video about why you think people should get along. Make one about how to get people to like you. Make one about how to get someone that you're interested in as a boyfriend or girlfriend to like you. Make a video about what's wrong with the world or what's perfect with the world. I mean, sometimes we forget and we need your help to remember. Your personal top 3 movie list and why you like those movies. Your personal top 5 song or artist list, and really, any type of list that you come up with will probably work just fine. Describe what you would consider to be the perfect day. Describe how you would spend your time if you had oodles of money and you didn't have to work. I mean, the possibilities are endless on that one. Hop on YouTube Trends and make a commentary about something that's trending. You'll never run out of ideas there because things are always trending. Talk about the most annoying people at coffee shops or restaurants or wherever. I mean, ideas are everywhere. Just to toss in the opposite, talk about the coolest people at restaurants, coffee shops, and so on. You know, the people that give you excellent service or the people that are great to talk to or whatever. Since we're on the whole annoying thing, talk about the most annoying people on Facebook or YouTube or social media in general. On the opposite side of that, you could also talk about the coolest people on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and social media in general as well. Tell the story to your viewers about how you came to be who you are. That should be interesting. Grab a friend and do a rapid fire interview. Something like this. Favorite color? Red. Favorite TV series? Walking Dead. What kind of car would you like to drive? I-8. What do you like to do when you're bored? Well, I like to just kind of chill out. I don't want to hear all that. Just want to know what you want to do when you're bored. Just something quick. Sorry. Talk about a struggle that you overcome, and by doing so, you might help one of your viewers that are struggling with the same issue that you've beaten. And no issue is too big or small for that because we're all going through stuff all the time. Talk about the apps that you have in your phone and why you use them or why you like them or why you put them in the first place or why you're going to take them out or whatever. Describe in detail your perfect mate or significant other or whatever you want to call them. If you could create the perfect job, talk about what it would be. I'm guessing since you're making YouTube videos, it's going to be something along the lines of, if I had the perfect job, I would stay home or run around the world and make YouTube videos all day. Share with your viewers the best way to do something that you do awesomely. Make videos, juggle, socialize, game, whatever it happens to be. Share it with your viewers. Talk about the bad habits that you have and the struggles that you go through with those habits, and maybe your viewers will help you break those bad habits once and for all. You could talk about what you would change if you were the supreme ruler of Earth and why you would make those changes. You could come up with a movie idea and talk it out with your viewers. You know, just the basics, of course. For example, I had this idea where a monk or a group of monks, when they were in their meditative state, they would transition into another realm where they would become warriors. And while they were warriors, their purpose was to defend us in this realm from the evil that exists in their realm. I thought that might be interesting. You could go shopping and talk about the stuff that you bought or the stuff that you didn't buy or the stuff that you will never buy but you would like to buy. You could spread some love and talk about your top 5 or 10 favorite other vloggers and why it is that you like them. And on that note, you could talk about your favorite top 5 or 10 YouTube videos of all time. Or at least, you know, what you're into now. You could make a video specifically asking your subscribers what kind of videos they want from you, and then make those videos. And while we're at it, down in the comments, go ahead and tell me what kind of videos you want me to make for you. Now for the announcement. I just started a new channel called All Our Questions. You can see the link for that down in the description below. Basically what it is I search the internet for questions that we all want answers to, and I answer them. When I answer the questions, I don't just answer stuff off the top of my head. I actually research the topics that I'm talking about, and I answer everything with real data. So it's a pretty interesting channel. Like, making the videos has been really interesting, and you know, putting them together has been a lot of fun. And I'm even shooting them, some of them, in some really cool locations. I went to the Great Wall to shoot one. I was in Japan shooting one, the Grand Canyon shooting one, just some examples, jumping out of an airplane, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of fun, and I think that you're really gonna enjoy it. So make sure to click the link down in the description to go over to All Our Questions and check that out, and go over there and get subscribed, because it's gonna be a lot of fun. As far as this video is concerned, go ahead and share it anywhere where you think other vloggers might be struggling with ideas and could use some help. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. I know, right? who's actually going to do that, but... I'm Nick. Welcome to All Our Questions, where I search the internet for questions that we all want answers to, and I answer them. So if you consider yourself a curious person and you want to know more about the world that we live in and the questions that we all have, then go ahead and click the subscribe button on this page so you can get answers to all our questions.